Well, good morning everyone. Welcome to a brand new Tenerife live stream here in Las Americas. It is a gorgeous day. We're down on the Golden Mile. Laura's with us for a change.
For a change, I know.
Out and about in the daytime, it's not like you there.
And coffee right now, yeah.
We are going to go and find a little bit of a coffee, walk along the front, show you how gorgeous the weather is, and have a last little catch up here in Tenerife because this evening we fly back to the UK and we are away for a couple of weeks over in Florida. So this is going to be our last little Tenerife live stream for a little while. Hope you do enjoy it, and if you've got any questions, always fire away. Let's spin it around. It is a beautiful, beautiful day here. Gorgeous. I couldn't resist. Said to Laura, we've got to go and do a live and have a coffee in this. The weather is beautiful at the moment.
It's gorgeous. I think summer's finally here now.
Definitely. It feels like it's 25 degrees already. It started off very slightly overcast this morning. I saw a lot of people were panicking and looking up and the weather, but it all burnt off very quickly and now absolutely stunning. So it will go up to about 27 later on as well.
Oh, nice.
Look at that for a view. If that doesn't want to make you book a holiday, I don't know what will. That is beautiful. How's it going, Eugene? Jessica, how's it going? 6 weeks till you're here. Fantastic. Hannah as well. Lucy, Stuart. I hope you're all good. Happy Sunday. Sunday morning. We're not normally live on a Sunday morning. So thank you for popping on. How's it going, Matty? Just done the hybrid game simulation. Don't know what that is. Time for some food. I imagine some form of exercise.
Yes, that
hybrid games.
Sounds about right.
It's time for a coffee, Matty.
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
Exercising of a Sunday morning.
The new bathrooms look great. What number is the 3-bedroom? It's 130 is the 3-bedroom. Bathrooms do look great. Loads of great feedback on that vlog. If you haven't seen it, check it out. The bathroom's all done. Looking really good. How's it going? Diane, hello from Virginia. Coming on the 30th of June with my brother. I will see you around then. Have a wonderful time. Hey, both of you all packed and ready to go? Ooh, good question. I've got a few last bits to do.
I've got a few last bits to do, although I was trying to find my straighteners. Bagged everything out of the suitcase. I haven't even packed them.
There's a few last little bits to do, of course. I've got to get the dog minder in for the dog and everything, and there's all those little bits to do, isn't there? Of course, I'm going to be filming a little bit of a travel day today, our flight back from Tenerife to Liverpool. I always film those flight videos, everyone loves them, so we'll see how the airport is. The new restaurant's opening in Tenerife Airport as well. Burger King's gone. Burger King's now upstairs with Starbucks.
Yeah.
And downstairs, interestingly, is at Popeyes.
Oh.
Popeyes, which is an American restaurant. We can get one of them anytime when we're in Florida, but it's not like that. Not like.
Is that the Kentucky one?
Yeah, the chicken place. I don't know if there's any gluten-free, but we might try it.
There definitely will not be any gluten-free.
Now tell me, how gorgeous is this view? This is one of my favourite beaches. We're really busy here today, and look at the water. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see how clear that water is today? That is like, get me in there. I want to go in there right now, actually. That is stunning. People on the grass sunbathing here along the back. You can do that for free. You want the sunbeds, €4 each. €4 for an umbrella. Got to get down here early though. You've got no chance now of getting any of those sunbeds or anything. You can have a little cheeky massage on the beach if you fancy it. You can have a little cheeky massagey. Very nice. What a view that is. What a view. How's it going, Sue, Dan and Emma? I hope you're all good. Thank you for coming on.
I feel like I'm on holiday just here.
Feel like you're in holiday already?
Yeah.
Looks fab there today. Excited for your Florida trip. Just became an annual pass holder with 3 trips. Fantastic, William. Brilliant. Booking last Rockass Beach Club. The only thing with booking that, Jessica, it's Kate, who works for me in the car rental. She booked it. Paid everything up front, and it's not cheap. Paid it all, booked it all for her and the kids, the family, the cocktail package, whatever. The day she'd booked for, the weather was awful. It was cloudy. They were freezing. They don't give you a refund, and after 2 hours they left.
Oh,
so she was gutted. She was gutted. That's the only thing with booking that far in advance. If it's not a perfect day, they don't give you a refund. So that's the only thing with that. I mean, it's not often you get that in Tenerife. It is usually very nice, but they were freezing, it was overcast, and they were ice cold. Now, what would you do to be on that plane right there? Can you see it? Can we see the plane?
Where's the plane?
There's a plane coming in right there. There it is. What would you do to be on that plane now, flying in, looking down, getting excited? You've got the boat trips out there today as well. That's stunning.
Wow.
Stunning today. Right, let's have a little bit of a wander. Do need my little coffee boost.
God, some people are going to be landing soon, and those doors are going to open, and I'm going to be like, yes, I'm here.
The heat, the smell, all of that good stuff. It's tricky to say, Jessica. I'd probably do it maybe a week before, or it's really hard, but you can't guarantee the weather. But that was only just one thing to touch on. I know she was gutted because she'd paid quite a few £100 to go, and they were that cold that because the pool isn't heated.
Yeah,
so
which makes a difference.
You can't really hop in the pool because it's not heated. It's overcast. They were freezing, shivering, so they gave up. We'll have another little look at this water here. Look at this for holiday vibes. Do please hit the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, a big welcome. Make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. Lots coming up. There's still some Tenerife vlogs coming out. Then we've got Florida vlogs coming out. Very close to the 100,000 subscribers, which is going to be amazing.
Amazing, I know.
TikTok's on nearly 94,000 now as well. Make sure you give me a follow on TikTok. Oh, now this water is stunning today. Just got back home from Tenerife, had a few drinks and buddies. Thank you very much, John. Don't forget, buddies will be open as usual, 7 days a week, 4 until 1. The girls will be there to look after you, have a chat with you, make your amazing drinks, your cocktails. So buddies open as usual, and the car rental open as usual as well. If you need any advice, any help booking excursions, any tips, any restaurant recommendations, you want any cars, do pop in and see the girls in the Sanasti office, 9 until 2 each day. So everything is open as normal. Even though we're away, you will still be very well looked after. Now, how many of you want to jump through the screen and jump in that right now? Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Super clear.
Right now.
Super clear, that is. Can't wait to be back. Start of June. Loads of you are on the way this summer. Loads. I know there's a lot of rubbish in the UK media at the moment, all about, you know, protests and things, but don't panic. There's nothing really happening over here. You okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, of course, no problem.
First time in Tenerife.
Okay.
The whole time we come over.
Enjoying it?
Yeah.
So far, so good?
Yeah. Can we please get a picture?
Yeah, no problem.
We were literally, because we've 3 days left, we were like, we may go to Buddy's bar. Literally, find
Thanks so much.
No worries.
Laura, baby, get a photo.
Where are you staying?
Park Santiago 3.
Happy with it?
Yeah, on rain.
Nice.
I get one of us.
Yeah, I'll
all
get
like
everyone in.
this.
There we go.
Thanks so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
We literally were waiting for you to go live.
Thank you very much.
Live coming up this
Yeah,
morning
yeah.
with the notifications.
Oh.
And it said they're live.
Any particular recommendations you'd give to people who are on the way over? Anything in particular stand out, or
Jet skis.
Jet skis.
jet skis?
We done them.
Nice.
Literally just...
The
Yes, safari jet skis.
Jet ski safari.
Sand Park.
And the food's
Yeah,
absolutely
we got all your tips, like what
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
literally
Good.
everything.
Good,
We
yeah.
went early, got the fast pass booked before. Literally
Brilliant.
done it
If
all.
you're organised like that, you always have a great time.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
on
it
the
was
way now
brilliant.
to Monkey Park. now.
Yeah, we're going
Okay,
to
nice.
really
That's a
good,
nice couple
yeah.
of hours. Make sure you buy the food on the way in, the little tubs of food.
And if you're
Yeah.
self-catering, like I think it's better going to the markets, getting food, like
Yeah.
in the apartment.
Good.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
cook sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when you don't want to have a big meal or whatever, just something little, yeah, and easy. Yes,
Oh,
really
and
good.
the boats, there's boats up over there. We went on them like 3 times already. Paddle boats, €25 for 4 people.
Yeah, you just
Wow,
pop
yeah.
out for an hour or so, and
Yeah.
nice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
brilliant.
Well, it's lovely, very nice.
You too. Lovely to meet you both. Have an amazing time. Thank you. Careful. Thank you. Oh, lovely couple there. So they highly recommend the jet skis, the jet ski safari. Don't forget, time is ticking on. You've only got, I think, 5 more days to use the Knightstrider discount on the excursions. 5% off everything apart from park tickets. and that is going to end on the 31st of May. So if you want to book your excursions for any time this year, this summer, save some money, you want to do the boat trips, the jet skis like Dave just mentioned, you want to save 5%, make sure you use my code, the Knightstrider, on the Tenerife Channel Excursions website before the 31st of May. After that, it's going to finish. There won't be any more discounts, so make sure you get on it while it's there, and it will try and work on something else, but for now, that's going to be the best option. Get it booked in advance. Everything is full. You won't get on a boat trip today. For example, you won't get on jet skis today. Everything will be full, so get it booked in advance. Right, what are you thinking of a coffee, Laura?
Oh, I'm sorry, I got a big yawn. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking a little cheeky Starbucks, see how that's going.
Okay, so Starbucks, eh? So that'll be a good way to compare Starbucks here, Starbucks in the UK tomorrow, and then Starbucks in America on Tuesday.
I'll tell you what, the Starbucks in the airport, when I last went to, was really nice.
Well, the Starbucks in Tenerife South when I went a few weeks ago was one of the worst I've ever had. It was horrendous. Really didn't enjoy that. I probably won't be having one of them today. I will maybe try a little bit of Popeyes for dinner, maybe.
Yeah, you can try a little Popeyes.
550 tuned in now. Welcome along. Thanks for joining us. Can't wait to try my first cherry moonshine at Buddy's and book the history music. Fantastic. Freckle face, have a lovely time. You will still be very looked after in there. And the girls know exactly how to do the cocktails as well, so you'll be good to go. No refurbishment on the Cleopatra yet, no news on that. I don't think they're going to be doing it for a while. Dan and Emma, it's amazing, you won't be disappointed. What are Dan and Emma doing? Let's have a look. What's the hotel like? Ah, okay, it's one of the hotels we're talking about. Have you booked a special seat on the plane home today? We haven't really. I've booked seats, but you'll see in the vlog the seats we've booked and the reason why we've booked them. But yeah, not particularly, it's not the special secret seat that I did last time. But we have booked seats. Ooh, you really smell the ocean today.
Oof, yeah.
Smell that? Oh. This is what Tenerife's all about. This is gorgeous today. And a cheeky coffee to get us caffeinated and caramelised.
Get myself ready for everything that needs doing.
There's not too much to do. We've been getting organised for the last week, so there's not really actually that much to do.
No,
it's just
no.
to get into that sort of, that day you're going away, isn't it? Where you're like, oh, is this done, is that done? And you've already done it, but you start stressing about it. You start doubting yourself, don't you?
Yeah, I definitely do.
We come over in a week, staying at the Andorra Apartments. Booked the Teddy Tour and History Show. When do you come back? We're away for a few weeks. Have a fantastic Florida trip. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you for a great night in Buddy's. Last night, Cherry Moonshines went down a treat. Thanks for coming down, Ian. Much appreciated. We really do appreciate it. We had a lovely table of girls came all the way last night. Sat them down at the table. I'm like, oh, where are you staying? They're like, Landmore, Playa La Arena. I was like, really? You've come all? They're like, we've come all the way just to try your cocktails in a taxi from Playa La Arena, and that is up towards Los Gigantes. You're looking at like a €50 taxi each way.
Yeah.
And they'd come all the way down from there. It was amazing. All the way down to try the cocktails. They had a great time. We spoiled them, gave them a few shots and stuff as well. They come a long way, but they loved it. So we really do appreciate everyone who makes the effort to come down from Costa Rica, Las Americas, Caliosavaki, Playa La Arena. It really is appreciated, and we do our very best to give you an amazing time as well. Looking forward to coming to Tenerife with my family for the first time in July. Have a wonderful time. Luke Barr, channel member for 9 months. Thank you very much. All of our channel members who are on, or if you are a channel member, you're watching on catch up, or you've sent super chats over the last few months, that's all been saved up, and I've just ordered, got it all waiting for me in the UK. £1,000 worth of equipment for the channel. So we've got the new Osmo Pocket 3, we've got a new set of DJI Mic 2 microphones, We've got a new tripod stick, some other little bits. So thank you all very much. It does all go back into the channel, and that should give us even more quality with our vlogs and things. Whereabouts are you walking? So we're currently in Las Americas. We're heading towards Starbucks or somewhere for a coffee, towards the surf beach. It is beautiful today. That's the sort of day you want to be out on the jet skis, isn't it?
Yeah.
Flat as a pancake out there.
It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's hot now, isn't it?
Very. It is. The minute you lose a little bit of breeze, it really does get pretty hot. Weather looks amazing. It is. Absolutely. This week's been fantastic. Morning, Andrew and Laura. Hope you're both well. Morning, Alan. It's technically the afternoon now, isn't it?
5 more minutes and it's the afternoon. So it's still morning.
Bet you're buzzing for Florida. I'm looking forward to the videos.
Can't wait now.
Looking forward to a little break. You have to remember we do make a lot of sacrifices to go to Florida so often. A lot of people think it's all just this big, fun, jolly, but we do. Since we got back, we've literally done
7 days.
7 days a week, 12-hour plus days, and that's been what, solid for the last 4 months.
Yeah.
I think we got back in March, didn't we?
We both had a couple of days off. That was it.
February. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a couple of days in England. You had a couple of days in England, but other than that, it's full on. It's 2 businesses, full time, 7 days a week, on call all the time. So we bank our weekends. So where most people have a 2-day week, 2 days off a week, a lot of people now have 3 days off a week. Most people have 2 days off a week. We bank all those and then use them as like a big holiday after a few months, 3-4 months. I love all your videos. You're both brilliant. Thank you very much, Julie. Have a wonderful Sunday. How many of you are having a Sunday roast?
Oh my God, is it Sunday?
It is Sunday.
I don't even know what goes on anymore.
You didn't know it was Sunday, no?
No, I just get up and go to work.
Sunday today. Always a nice little atmosphere on a Sunday. 667 joining us now. Thank you very much. Hit the thumbs up. Would be much appreciated. Will we get a space in one of these? I don't think we will. No. We might have to get a takeaway or something. We'll do our best.
It could be that busy.
Will we get in one of these coffee shops here? Will we get lucky and be able to get a coffee? My word, that sun is strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
I am sweating
here.
So
am I.
It is hot today, everyone. It's ramping up when we get back as well. It's going to be even hotter. However, where we're going is even hotter than this. So when we visit Buddies, can we park a mobility scooter outside? You can, yes. You have to sort of just leave it on the walkway outside. Try not to block the pavement too much. But yeah, we have that quite often. People just park them up outside. Just try and leave room for people walking past. Nice to see you both. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming on, everyone. Happy Sunday. What shirt are you in today?
I'm in my Pascal shirt.
Little pass there, safe. Bring in the Florida vibes. Bring in the Florida vibes.
I'm in my Pascal t-shirt.
Now, here's what I've been doing in the office. You won't know this either. You know, we've got the TV in the office now. Yeah. And I've got the little bargain I got from Florida Flea Market. That little speaker I got for $15.
Yeah, that you have.
Every day we use it, the Hey Google thing. Yeah. So I get a bit fed up with the radio adverts and all that. So now what we've been doing this week is to start the day off where we've got to like get ourselves into it, and like you open up the emails and there's loads of them. I've just been putting ocean sounds on
in the background.
So when me and Lisa start the day this week, what we've been doing is just putting this sound on for the first hour or so while we like crack through our emails. Still, and it helps you concentrate, but it's like a nice start to the day. Yeah. So try it, everyone. If you work from home and stuff like that, just go on YouTube, search ocean wave sounds, and it does help you concentrate. A few customers have said, oh, I'm bursting for a wee now. But I think it's quite relaxing to start. I wouldn't have it all day, but to start off your day, or if you've got to like concentrate for an hour.
Yeah, just a little bit of nice white noise in the background.
If I shut up for a minute, you'll hear what I mean. It is a nice sound, that. Sam hired the Skoda Kodiaq for our trip. Can't wait. Thank you very much for supporting Sanasti. If you do want a car, don't forget, we can deliver it to your hotel. You can pick it up and return it at the airport without any queues, no hard sale on insurance. Everything's done in advance. If you have any problems at all, you can call us 24/7 in English. Express breakdown service. If anything does go wrong or you have an issue, we'll be there speaking to you in English, there quickly. Oh, now it does look like there's a bit of a queue there, you know.
Oh my God.
If there's a big queue, we'll carry on and get one a bit further down. Just get a little lechy somewhere. We don't want to walk too far today, but it's nice to jump on. Nice to have some different people in the chat as well that aren't normally on, with it being a Sunday morning. Maybe you've been able to catch us. So it's nice to see some different names in the chat. Laura, are you looking forward to your lamb roast when you get home?
Ah, yeah. Love a roast dinner. Love a mummy roast.
Laura will have a nice lamb roast, with Starbucks is rammed. There's no seats there.
Is there any seats in this one?
Let's see, there might be one literally just there looking at us. We might be lucky.
Oh.
We might be lucky if you run.
If I run.
Run, Laura, run. I mean, it's going to be hot. Not good for the phone, really, because it might overheat. But there is a seat here. Let's see what we can do with this. If I go in that one, just so I can give the view, I might have to move anyway, because the phone might overheat with the sun. But we'll see how we go for now. Oh, nice.
There's some high tops in there.
Hi, yeah. You've got the music though, haven't you?
Yeah.
You okay? All good? You okay?
Oh.
What a view that is. What a view.
Just look at that.
You okay? All good?
Yeah, good. We've just been Los Cristianos.
Ah, okay. Nice.
To the market.
Been to the market, yeah.
Past Buddies, which obviously wasn't open.
Yeah, it opens at 4 o'clock each day. 4
and then
o'clock.
saw you were down this way, so we raced back down. Just to
Ah,
say
okay. Thank you very much. You having a good time?
Yeah, we only came in Friday.
Nice.
But we're still here till Friday, but you're off to the States, aren't you?
Yeah, we fly off tonight. Yeah, we leave tonight, yeah.
You're going to the new Universal?
Yeah. So fly back tonight, back to the UK, day in the UK, and then fly to the US on Tuesday.
You're going with your mum and dad?
Yeah. Should be good. Should be good fun.
You get a selfie?
Yeah, of course, no problem. Yeah, I'll jump in, Laura. No problem. Want me to do it for you?
There's your live chat on there, mate.
Here we go. And we go on the camera.
No, it's on the front. First one. Yeah, I've got too many out.
There. Ah, okay. No worries. If I spin this around. Here we go. I've done a few there just in case. Thank you very much. No problem. Thank you. No. Enjoy your trip over here. How long are you here for?
Till Friday.
Okay. Nice. You've got a nice week left. There might be a couple of tables. There was some at the back a minute ago. There's that one there if you can grab another chair.
If you don't mind.
No, we sit on our own.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Somebody's got it. It's all right.
So we can grab a little coffee on the go here. How's it going, everyone? Thanks for staying with us. It's been to my favourite shop, Ali Hop. I hope to see you both in Buddies. There's quite a lot of people going to Buddies a bit too early. We don't open until 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock each day, everyone. So a few people do miss us. They go down a little bit too early. Always 4 o'clock every day. Hired a car with Sanasti last year. A family emergency back home. So booked to hire again this year. So excited to explore the island. Fantastic, Lauren. We will look after you. Now this is the tricky bit, getting the order in. This is the tricky bit.
I know, I'm trying to...
So here's a good question then. This is nothing against the businesses or anything. It's just a good question in general, worldwide. Would you rather have a Starbucks where you go up, you queue, you order, you pay your money, and you get your coffees? Or would you rather have a place where you sit down and you get served on, but you've got to wait around, you've got to wait to order, wait for the coffees, and wait to pay the bill? What do you prefer? Do you prefer being waited on? Well, I feel like you wait a bit longer these days. Or would you prefer to be like, got my coffee, I've already paid, I can drink it and I can leave when I want? What do you prefer? Can you use Olafly for your phone in Tenerife? You can indeed, yeah. Great app that for your data.
Oh, yeah.
Data. Rather go to a small local coffee shop than a chain. But a lot of some of the other local coffee shops do the same system where you queue up, you pay for your coffee and you go. So what would you prefer? What's the best time of year to go to Tenerife? Any month. Any month is awesome. The winter is great for winter sunshine, away from the cold weather of the UK. But the summer is buzzing, amazing for excursions. Laura's eagle eyeing the waiter, but I think we're going to struggle a little bit.
No, just 3 waiters on. They can get organised.
I'd rather have a place for sit down. Often find there's always someone taking the mickey in front of you in the queue. But then often there's someone taking the mickey with paying and I want to do card, no, I want to do cash and where's my change? And it's tricky, isn't it? It's tricky. I think if it's quiet, you like to be waited on. If it's busy, I'd prefer to queue up now, pay for my coffee, get it, and I know I can go when I want. Whereas now it's busy, we've got to make sure we wait for the bill and everything. Is there still excursions on in November all year round?
All year round, even Christmas Day.
Even Christmas Day. The excursions run all year round, every day of the year basically. There's only a very small couple that don't operate in certain times when it's a bit colder, but the diving is in the winter, everything. We've got everything in Tenerife, you name it. The only thing we haven't got is a theme park and skydiving, but we don't need a theme park because we've got enough to do. And you can jump off the side of the mountain instead, so. How do we make sure the Teddy by Night trip is in English language? It's automatically in English. Just put it in the comments when you book it, Kylie. But it will be in English. Just make sure you put in the comments. But they know to put you on the English one. There's English and different languages every day, so they'll know by your name and your telephone number and everything you want the English one. You can put it in the little comment section. Book it though, you'll get 5% off today. The Knightstrider code, save some dosh. Make sure you're nice and organised. And you'll know your holiday budget as well. That's the other nice thing. You know it's all paid and done for. Like us going to Florida now, I've booked some things, paid for them. I know when I arrive, my tickets are done. Certain things are done, I'm not going to ruin it for Laura. Certain things and activities are done, paid for, boxed off. I don't want to be in Florida like when I should be, you know, enjoying it. And I'm like that, trying to find things. You know, can you get me on tomorrow and all that?
Half the fun is booking it in advance and getting excited for it. Though,
yeah, and you know what you've got coming. I booked that, I paid for it. I go on my bank account, I'm like, that's the money I've got for my holiday. I've paid my tickets, I've paid for this excursion, paid for that. I know where I'm at. And then if I do want to book extra things when I'm there, I know what my budget is. I know what days I've got free. I'm not going to double book myself, so I'm a bit more of a planner.
Yeah, definitely. I like to plan, but if I know you've planned it, I don't need to worry about it.
No, I'm normally quite on it, and we do some little surprises and things, but I think you should let Laura book a surprise holiday. Oh my words, that would be.
No.
Who knows where we'd end up.
Oh my God, no. I'm useless. I can't even book flights.
I agree, we do that, reach Tenerife even when with evenings out. How long are you away for? We're away for a few weeks. Let's see. Do they have a helicopter ride in Tenerife? They do indeed, yes.
Can we have 2 leche grandes?
And agua con gas, please. Thank you. There we go. Orders in. But you've got to be keen beans like Laura, haven't you? You've got to wave them down.
They've got blinkers on. So he went to serve that girl before she could have a menu. He went, yeah. Was going straight past all of the tables and they had to holler him down. Then he just gave her the menu, he was going somewhere else and I've had to holler him down. Like, just blinkers on, one task at a time. You've got to be doing 3, 4, 5 things at once.
Say it, Laura's in manager mode, look. Laura's in manager mode. Love this place, can't wait for July. Bring it on, Matty. We'll see you in July. We've got, of course, Siam Nights is coming.
Oh.
July and August. Fun. That's going to be, tickets are on sale already.
Really?
Get them booked, yeah. They're on the Tenerife Channel website. They're up, they're on. Hiya.
Sorry to interrupt. My friend's
You okay?
a huge fan.
Okay, you okay? Nice t-shirt going on there. It's all in at the moment, isn't it? The citrus and the lemon and the orange.
Yeah.
What? They had a name for it, the yellow that's in. There's a certain tone of yellow that's in, but I can't remember what it's called.
I wish I was into
It's
that
like
much into fashion.
mellow yellow or something, but yeah, it's all in. Very nice, very holiday vibes. You're looking very bright in the pink there as well.
It's a bit bright.
Oh,
Just got here.
Oh, nice.
Day for first day.
Look around
Oh,
everywhere.
perfect. You're enjoying the sunshine then.
Pardon?
Got some
Face,
lotion
you
on.
need to put some on, but our hotel's literally the H10.
Yeah,
so
get
we're
it
gonna
on.
Go straight in. And
You'll
get
burn
there.
so quick. Get it on.
Are you looking forward to America?
Yeah, looking forward to a little break.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited now.
I'm
Oh,
so
nice.
excited.
Nice. You'll see some of the vlogs before you go
Yeah,
then.
that's what I was planning.
Brilliant.
I'm really excited.
Butter yellow, that's what they call it. Butter yellow. That's it, that's the colour that's in season this summer apparently. I'm like a fashion guru, aren't I?
Can I have a picture with you?
Yeah, of
Is that
course.
okay?
No worries.
Thank you.
No problem. Which one are you in? H10 Conquistador?
Yeah.
How is it?
Beautiful, but we didn't get there till late last night. So
Yes,
it's
we
sort of
haven't
like morning
really.
of real,
So you're just getting in,
Been able to
getting in
see
there.
it.
You're jumping. There we go.
Perfect.
Thank
you very much.
so much.
Have a lovely time. Oh, no worries. No problem.
Have a lovely time in Florida.
Thank you. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, lovely ladies, just arrived there. Just arrived. 800 tuned in now. Hit the thumbs up, please. Really, really just help us out. Make sure you hit the subscribe as well. How hot is our phone? We're not too bad for now. I worry about the phone overheating when we're in the sunshine. It's a nice breeze though. Butter yellow.
Butter yellow. What
Butter
a
yellow.
random colour.
Butter yellow. I saw it on TikTok. Right. Butter yellow. It's like that real mellow yellow.
It is, yeah. Well, you
I
can't.
prefer mellow yellow. I think mellow yellow
Well,
works
that
better.
comes back from like the 80s, doesn't that song?
Yeah. I think mellow yellow sounds better. Tongue twister though, innit?
Yeah, butter yellow doesn't sound. Yeah, butter yellow.
Depends what butter you have as well. Clover is a different kind of yellow
That's
to
not
layer pack.
butter.
Utterly bustling.
That's not butter.
When do you fly home? We fly home tonight. So filming a little travel day later. Flight back to Liverpool. Show you Tenerife Airport. And maybe try a little bit of the new restaurants in Tenerife Airport as well. We'll see how we get on. Get the tacos, they're amazing. Matty loves the tacos in here. Some kind of protest on the beach just further along from you towards Veronica's. Not heard or seen anything, we can go and have a look though. You just got to bear in mind, some of these little protests will go on. It's the first I've heard of this one, we'll have a little look, but these little things will go on, but do not let it put you off coming over. Their issue is more with the government than tourists. Thank you very much. Nice. Here we go, coffee time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Will there be a pre-travel day vlog out tomorrow? Not tomorrow, no, I'm not that quick. Jeez. There's stuff coming out, there's stuff on the way. I've got you covered. You know, I'll always look after you. And yeah, I'll get them up as quick as I can, but as well as having a good time as well. But yes, just be aware, there's a lot of TikToks as well at the moment, and they're taking articles from the news, and it's people in other countries, and then they're feasting on it, and like, if you're thinking of going to Canary Islands, do not go. Look at this, they've got water guns, and they've got this, and they don't want you there, which is actually false information in a lot of ways, because their issue is with the government, sustainable tourism, and there's no one here with water guns or anything. That was one thing that happened in Barcelona.
But is that not assault?
I think there's water guns, it doesn't count.
No, still.
Well, I wouldn't get too hung up by it. You've seen our live streams. Have you seen any issues today? There's apparently a protest down the way there. We'll have a look. But
what's
is
the
anything
protest
going on?
for? Could be for something completely different.
It could be. We'll find out.
Could
But,
be clean our beaches or whatever, couldn't it?
but have you noticed any issues? Is anyone not having a good time? Are we getting sprayed in the face with water guns? No. You just got to take it with a big pinch of salt. I'll always be honest on the channel, and if there is stuff going on, I'll let you know. I didn't know about this thing down there. We'll find out in a minute. But if something is actually going on, I'll always tell you, which I always have done. But I honestly don't see any issues. What you want to be doing though, if you're booking any apartments or anything, make sure you're booking a fully legitimate licensed apartment that is playing by the rules. If they're renting out illegally, they've got no rental license. And they're renting out on a on a residential complex and things. That is what people aren't majorly happy with. That's one of the big problems. It's tourists coming over, booking Airbnbs on residential complexes that were built for people to live in.
And people have bought them just to rent them out, and people who want to buy them to live in them can't live in them.
And they're going, oh, well, I could rent my apartment to a resident. You know, there's a lovely little girl down the way working in a bar, working hard. I could rent it to her for, you know, €800 a month, but what I'll do, I'll stick it on Airbnb and I'll rent it for €800 a week. Yeah. And that's what people aren't happy with. So you can do your little part, making sure you're booking somewhere that is fully legit, licensed, got a rental license, they're paying their taxes, everything as they should be.
Yeah.
You know, my dad's, mine, any of that complex, Royal Palm, you have to register, you have to pay all kinds of taxes, retentions, you have to pay the cleaners, they're on a proper wage. It's all, you know, it all goes round in a big circle. You know, like the Paloma Beach, all of them, they're registered as holiday apartments. They've got all the safety equipment in them, fire blankets, things like that you might need, receptions, insurance. So all these little things, just make sure you've got when you're booking these things.
And you've got to remember, if you go with a big company like that, like say like something happens at the apartment, if you go with a big company like that, registered company, they can find you another apartment. If you're going with Anne on Airbnb and something goes wrong with the apartment, you're most likely stuck with it, or you lose your holiday.
Yeah, it's, just be careful, that's all. Just be careful. You can play your part in making sure that you book something legit. Here's another popular boat trip that we book all the time. Every week I'm booking this. That's the Royal Delphin.
Somebody went on that yesterday. They saw whales, dolphins and turtles.
Yeah, amazing that. We saw it the other day as well. It's a good trip. That's the one I did with Mum and Dad. I had a little swim, it had the waterfall off the back.
Yeah.
It's a glass bottom boat. Booking that all the time, Royal Delphin. Don't forget, you need any help, we'll help you out in the office. If you need any help booking things. History show, of course, on Saturday nights. Got to go to that. Coffees didn't last long, did they?
No.
We'll have a look at this little protest thing. I'm not afraid to show you what's going on. But at the moment, I can't see anything from here. Can't see anything going on. 823 tuned in. Thank you all very much. Any questions regarding Tenerife, fire away. We'll do a quick Q&A. Fire away any questions. Go and vlog the Cunard Queen Anne ship tomorrow. I would, but the Liverpool parade is on. Fair enough. Celebrate the parade and that and winning the trophy. But all the roads will be shut and blocked and traffic everywhere. And yeah, it won't be easy.
I won't go near that unless you're going to the actual parade.
Yeah, unless you're a Liverpool fan going the parade. I don't know whether you're going to get down on to film the Cunard. I would do it, CB, but what's with the parade on, the Cunard, the lovely cruise ship. The one your mum and dad went on, I think. Your mum and dad went on one of those fancy ones, didn't they?
Been on a couple of fancy ones.
Ooh, not bad fizzy water, that. Can't wait for a coffee sat there. Not long, Catherine and Dean are here when we're away, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew
They'll be over here. So Catherine and Dean will be popping in the bar. They're in 130.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
A big apartment for just two of you?
Well, they're in 151, but 130 is free, so they've gone for 130.
Oh, yeah.
What would you say is the most expensive excursion in Tenerife? Easy answer, Dan. The helicopter. The helicopter tour is very expensive, and it lasts 10 minutes. It's good, it's different, it's unique.
Something to try if you can stretch your budget.
For a 10-minute flight, it's expensive. Yeah. So that's what I'd go for. That's what I'd say is the most expensive. Yeah. That's not me saying it's not good, it's just expensive for the short time that you're up there.
But it is a helicopter.
What other trips do you like? La Gomera and any other small trips? I love going over to La Gomera. That's another thing that gets booked quite a lot. The other one that is booked quite a lot at the moment, and it's finishing soon in the winter. It's finishing in the next few months just because the change of schedule with the ferries is La Palma. The La Palma day trip, it will be back on, but they have to pause it for a few months with the schedule of the ferries. So the La Palma day trip, it's gorgeous, that island, very unspoiled, probably the most beautiful island of them all. in a lot of ways, very traditional. Get that trip done ASAP because it's finishing soon and then it'll come back on again. But that's a really good trip, that, across to La Palma for the day. TG, thank you very much for the super chat. Hope you're both okay. I hope you're well as well. I hope you're getting over here as much as you can. I don't think it's protest, something to do with surfing. So there you go. This is how things can be misconstrued. We'll check it out anyway. But this is how easy things can spread around.
Like I said, it could be a protest, but it could be like Save Our Surfers Beach. You know what I mean? You just don't know.
I think it's just a surf comp, but that's how easy things can spread online. You just got to be careful with what you hear and you see and things. If it was really bad and people were having a bad time over here, I'd tell you. I'd warn you. I always warn you about everything over here. And people don't like me warning you about everything over here, but it is what it is. Pickpockets, things like that. I'm always jumping on and warning you. At the moment, not hearing too much about that. I think a lot of people are quite wise to it now, but do look after your stuff.
I am hearing about little muggins.
Okay, well, just be careful.
Yeah.
You've got to look after yourself, keep your wallet safe, don't take your wallet out, maybe just cash or card. Keep your wits about you. If you're going out at night, late on your own, get a taxi. The same as you would anywhere.
Exactly, like, we don't live far from work, but I still drive home just because it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And
you don't want to drive home at 1 in the morning and you just got to keep your wits about you and look after yourselves. So yeah, just be careful. With the amount of visitors we get like 1 million visitors a month.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Little crimes like this are going to happen.
Going to happen, yeah.
Random question, what are the vent drains for in your bathroom reno floor?
Oh, that's the air pipe. So that is where all the pipes go into to lead to the big pipes. So you'll have the shower going in, the kitchen sink going in, the bathroom sink going in from all over, and they meet in that little spot and then go down a big pipe. So when there's a blockage, that's what they open up and go through to sort out, because we've had a blockage and we've had to sort out.
So it's a little drain cap, so that little silver thing, you just unscrew it.
And then you unscrew a big box.
Yeah.
Because it's all closed in, so obviously, and then if there's a blockage, any of the any of the things, you can get to it from there easily.
So it's just so you can easy access basically.
Yeah.
The way the apartments are built and the plumbing and everything, that's the best solution. The protests are about untreated water going into the ocean. There you go.
There you go. So yeah, like I said, clean our beaches. Was I not right?
You must have read it somewhere subtly. But I mean, the water looks gorgeous to me today.
But we do occasionally have problems with the water, don't we?
Yeah.
Occasionally, so yeah, I get it.
And again, this is government stuff. This isn't like John and Joan pouring out a Fanta orange in the ocean here. This is down to the government. The money they make, they should be making sure the water's treated. They should be making sure that all these Airbnbs, all these illegal things are sorted.
Yeah.
It's all down to the government. They're sat there collecting all the taxes and all the dosh. They've got to put it back into getting all this stuff sorted.
And you've got to remember that out here, it's not, oh, we'll take this money in and just give it out willy-nilly. Like, it's very hard to get money out of the government for any reason, whether that's for no jobs, whether that's for a business, whatever. So they need to invest it back in the country properly. I think if they've done that.
Yeah, it's all down to the government. So that protest is against the government, nothing to do with tourists. But I bet you if the Daily Mail or someone got a picture of that.
Oh, yeah.
Protests again in Las Americas as ocean is unswimmable. You can imagine it now, can't you?
Exactly, yeah. And they're just fighting for what's right, and that is clean, safe water. We all enjoy it. We all pay money to come out here. We all pay our taxes, so we should be able to enjoy that water. That's half the reason why people come out here, isn't it? The water and the beaches.
Do they still do the castle with Knight's trip? Yep, the Castillo San Miguel. Lisa and Mia from my office went last week, loved it. They went with the family. Castillo San Miguel, it's brilliant. You get the bus there, pick you up, take you there. Full dinner show, knights, jousting, fire show. That's a really good night. Horses.
Good night out. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, Castillo San Miguel's on there. Again, you can get 5% off if you book it before the end of this month. The code, the Knightstrider. The link's in the description. What other questions have we got going on? When do you go on holiday? We leave tonight. We're going to be leaving soon. We're going to pay the bill, actually. We'll pay the bill and we'll wander down the Golden Mile.
Yeah, I'll give you that and I'll go in and pay it.
So these microphones, they're very good. I'm still going to be using these and keeping them, but these are the DJI Mic 1s. I've just ordered the DJI Mic 2s. So upgraded version. And on the Mic 2s, there's a little button on the side that does noise cancellation. So when we go somewhere where there's music, I can click the button and it will take away the music and it'll just focus on what I'm saying. So we've got the Mic 2s on the way. Some other little things, the Osmo Pocket 3. I'm not going to be filming on the Pocket 3 all the time. That's going to be more of a tool for me. I'm still going to be mostly filming on the iPhone. But yeah, some good new equipment and stuff to try out for this trip. Should be good, should be good. Can you shout out our son Ben and his girlfriend Ella? How's it going, Ben and Ella? Just got salt and pepper sausage roll. That sounds a bit random, that, Matty. You and your random stuff. What time you headed to the airport? We are heading to the airport at 6 p.m. Tying it in with dropping a car off for a client.
Yeah.
And then we'll be off ski. We're going to film a vlog anyway, so we'll film it, we'll show you the journey, see what happens. Hopefully, smoother flights than last time. Jeez.
Oh, yeah,
my
you
last
had a
two
nightmare.
flights were a nightmare. But the EasyJet one going back wasn't too bad. The Ryanair back here has put me off flying forever, really.
But this is the problem.
I really do hope they
there's
redeem
no
it.
recourse for these people who are doing this.
Right, if you take that bottle, we'll stride on. Let's go make a move.
So that was €6.
€6 for 2 coffees and an agua con gas.
Not bad for
That
these
sort
views
of
as
view.
well.
Not bad at all, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Gracias. Right, so we'll have a quick look at what's going on. Let's have a very quick look, because people have asked. We'll have a very quick look here, and then we'll walk back down the Golden Mile. We've got to get finished packing up and everything. It is hot today, Laura.
It is
We better get
gorgeous.
used to this.
Oh my God, I know.
We best get used to this.
I'm really excited now, you know, really excited.
Oh, the excitement's kicking in. Better to fly with Jet2, yeah, but the price is double.
Oh yeah, exactly.
The price is double, that's the thing, and their flight times often aren't as good, in my opinion, for what we want.
With all the other Jet2s.
Yeah, landing with like 7 other Jet2 flights and things, so there's pros and cons to all of them.
Yeah.
I do agree Jet2 is a bit calmer, but a lot of the times for me with work and flying back home and things, their flight times aren't as good for me, and you're looking, it's like double the price, so I'm flying at an inconvenient time, I'm missing work, and I'm paying double. Yeah, pros and cons to all of it. He's flying along him. Flying along.
Little kid just loving life.
Have a little look at what's going on down here. Let's have a little nosy. It's a gorgeous day though. It is gorgeous. Do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. We're nearly at the 100,000. We're going to be getting, hopefully, that amazing silver plaque. Absolutely awesome. Thank you everyone who is already subscribed. If you're new, a big, big welcome. Coming on Tuesday. Have a lovely time, Dev. Let's see what's going on, if anything, down here. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. TUI is closer to a full service airline more than a budget one. Yeah, getting more expensive as well often. They don't want to fill the planes because they want to have them available for people booking holidays. So I can't really see anything going on.
Oh, there they are in the water.
Ah, is it? Ah, okay. That's interesting.
The good thing about these countries are they're normally really peaceful protests, aren't they?
Oh yeah, we don't get any crazy things going on.
Like we've seen some protests and have just been absolutely crazy. These are normally just peaceful, just to show that people are aware of the situation. Yeah, that's a protest right there. I mean,
Yeah,
they
they're in the
can't say
water
that's
doing
against
some
they can't say that's
splashing
against
around.
tourism, can they?
No. So they're in the water doing a lot of sorts of splashing around and things. Some bits on the beach. But we'll go down and have a little look,
Yeah.
see what's going on. But yeah, you can see them in the water doing a little bit of splashing around and stuff, making their point. How many of you are having a Sunday roast today? Let me know. How
I'm having
many of
one
you?
tomorrow.
A little Sunday roast.
Oh.
If we weren't flying tonight, I probably would have gone to the Market Tavern for a Sunday
Yeah, you
roast.
love
I'm
the
craving one.
Market Tavern, didn't you? It was nice. I had one, didn't I? It was lovely.
Oh, I do like, yeah, Market Tavern roast is spot on. Yeah, we'll take a little look, see what's happening down here. Well, down, it's lovely atmosphere, I will say, so far at this point.
It's lovely.
It's all spot on. Have you stayed and reviewed Coral Suites? I haven't. Hey, are you okay? You all good? How you again? I've never stayed in that one. I've delivered a lot of cars there, but I've never stayed in it. If any of you have, let us know. I've got to talk over Bruno Mars before I get struck.
That Bruno Mars?
Yeah. Okay, so this has changed.
Oh, wow.
We've got another Indian. So that's changed again. So it was, can't remember what it was
It was
now.
a Burger King, then it was like Italian.
That was it, yeah. So now it's Namaste. I'll tell you what, we've got a lot of Indians in Tenerife now. A lot of Indians. Let's have a little look what's going on. You can see you've got the police presence here as well, so
In case
they won't be
anything
expecting
happens.
anything, but they've got them there just in case. Which is good. It's nice to know that if anything did, they're there, but I don't think it ever would. Never seen any troubles, but hiya, you okay? Let's have a little look, see what's going down. Not too much at the moment. So yeah, just making their point. That's one thing you can do over here as well, Laura, that we need to do.
What?
Don't know about you would do it. Surf
No
lessons.
chance. No chance.
Surf lessons.
No
Imagine
chance.
me trying to surf.
I would do it like to do in Florida in the water parks, in the pool. You've seen it before in the Disney water parks. You've
Yeah.
seen Tim Tracker do it. I'd do it there, but I would not do it in the ocean.
No.
No chance.
There you go.
Very nice, peaceful protest.
Yeah, they're just making the point. They're in the water with the surfboards. Some of them are not in the water, and they're just, that's it, making their point. Fair enough. So there you go.
To the right.
920 tuned in. Thank you very much for tuning in. Laura was working hard in the bar last week. Needs a holiday. She does indeed.
Yeah.
Coming to Playa De Las Americas in September. Have an amazing time. Cooking a roast while watching this. Or enjoy. So there you go. Let's see if they do anything else with the surfboards. Are they coming back in now, or are they all making their way back in? So there we go. Wonder which Loungefly Laura will make an appearance this time. You'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see.
It's already packed. Got everything in it already.
So they're all sort of dispersing now, are they, or moving out to do something different? Conquistador thoughts? Very nice hotel, Jack. Don't hear any bad reports about Conquistador. They're all spreading out, or are they done, or?
I think they're done. Oh, there's a photographer there as well, an official photographer.
Yeah, there's quite a few photographers there who'll get the
Yeah.
pictures and stuff and do their articles and things. But we'll carry on, we'll walk back. I think it's
Yeah.
pretty much all done, or you know what's going on anyway. Mark and Carol, thank you very much for the super chat. It was fab seeing you at Easter. Looking forward to your Florida trip. Just booked 2 weeks in Disney All-Star in October. Fantastic.
Wow.
Now everyone I speak to, there's so many are off to Florida in September. September's going to be a busy
Yeah.
month in Florida. Everyone I speak to in the bar, they're like, we're going in September, going in September, going in September.
So maybe we should not go in September because it sounds like it's going to be busy in September.
It is a good time to go though. It's good weather and you've got Halloween and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good time to go as well with the kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I imagine it is a cheaper time for the Brits to go.
Got a bit of Mickey's Not So Scary going on and all
Yeah.
that stuff. Are you going hand luggage only? We know we've got hold luggage as well.
Oh yeah, we have.
Yeah, we've got a
I've taken
suitcase
me
this
hair
time.
dryer, my straighteners, careless.
Yeah, we've got a suitcase to check in, so we'll be having plenty of time at the airport. I don't know how busy bag drop's going to be, you know what it's like sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the line could be massive on it.
Yeah, they can be quite long. Which way should we go? Do you want to stay on the beachfront or do you want to cut up that way?
Tell us guys, beachfront or up? First 5 votes gets it.
Beachfront or back streets? Back to the Golden Mile, let me know. Plenty of shopping space. Back streets, everyone's saying
There
back
we
streets.
go.
We'll quickly do a bit of the back streets as we head back to the car on the Golden Mile.
It's nice to see something different as well, isn't it?
Bit of shade for us both. 900 tuned in, thank you all very much. Happy Sunday. I hope you all have a lovely day. Hope you've all had a good weekend. And I hope you all have an amazing week coming up.
La viva esattamente.
It's got different surf schools and stuff here. You can rent your surfboards. All these different surf centres where you can get all your gear, do some lessons, rent boards. Kev's Chill Out Bar up there.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, it's popular that Kev's Chill Out Bar. I think they do a bit of food as well.
They
Yeah,
do,
we've got
yeah.
the full English, only $3.50.
Good price.
Yeah. It's some good deals in there. They've got the roast as well,
Oh,
$9.95.
that looks like a nice roast.
Yeah. Kev's Chill
Oh, I
Out
can't
Bar.
wait for the roast tomorrow.
Now you're in the mood for it now, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Right. So heading towards the Golden Mile. We'll hit the Golden Mile in a minute. Well, thank you all very much for sticking with us, tuning in. Wasn't sure how long we were going to be live for today. Any questions, do fire away. Yes, don't miss out on that discount. Really hard to get that, 5% off everything. Get it booked, get organised, don't be disappointed if you miss out. And save a bit of dosh at the same time. Patsy, how's it going? Thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you're well.
Oh, these days we're in a good idea in this heat.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know. Didn't think of the stairs, did we? I suppose we're not coming up a slope now, though. We're done now. We're on the right level for the Golden Mile now. Oh yeah, you okay? Looks nice, can't wait to get back there. Greetings from Switzerland.
Oh wow.
Oh, you have amazing chocolate over there.
Belgium's my favourite chocolate. Real Belgian chocolate.
Oh, Swiss chocolate's pretty good as well,
Swiss
though.
chocolate's beautiful.
Look at the sunshine and those blue skies, everyone. Beautiful. When you're in the US, can you see if it's true that the stores are half empty and the prices have gone up? We will find out.
Stores? What kind of stores?
From what I've seen, everyone's still in the outlets and everything, so we'll find out. We'll have a little look, see what's going on, show you everything. Special shade of blue, that sky.
It is. Gorgeous.
What's that? I've got a mixed meat grill, bottle of wine or sangria for €29.90.
Is that per person?
No, for 2 people. So €30, you're getting a
Wow.
mixed meat grill for 2 and a bottle of wine or sangria.
That's a lot.
Good price. Loving the life, so excited for your upcoming Florida trip. Have the best time, well deserved. Thank you very much. Lots of fun content on the way. Don't forget, Mum and Dad are coming with us as well, so there'll be some good fun content with Mum and Dad. We'll get to see the new park through their eyes as well as people in their 60s. Do they enjoy Epic Universe as much as us younger ones, and
Oh, yeah.
it'll be good to see. But yeah, what a day. What a day. You can't resist when the weather's like this. You had to come for a walk, Laura.
I know.
Had to get that
I'm glad
coffee.
I'm out, get that fresh air in.
Yeah, especially when you're going to be in an airport and then on a plane all night, you want to get a little bit of this. A little bit of this going on. It really does boost your mood. If you're having a bad day or a rough day or you're tired or you come out here, have a walk in this and it doesn't half lift you.
Yeah, you just forget about everything, don't you?
So we'll see how busy the Golden Mile is on a Sunday afternoon. Daytime is usually a bit quieter. A lot of these stores are closed on Sundays as well. You can see all of these here are closed at the moment. Now, if you all had to recommend one thing to do in Tenerife, you've got friends coming, they've never been before, you've got one recommendation to give, what would it be? I've got two that are on par with each other, really.
Go on.
I would have to say you've got to go up into the national park, Mount
Definitely.
Tady. The other one, very close behind that, would be you've got to do a boat trip and see the whales.
Yeah.
They would be my two.
Because it's so rare that you get to see wildlife in the wild now, isn't it?
Yeah, out in the natural environment where they should be. And then the national park is stunning, the volcano. So they would probably be my two. Go to Tandoori Hut. Alan can't wait to see the new Ministry of Magic. Fingers crossed. I mean, I've heard it's got 300-minute waits, so we'll see.
I'm not waiting on that.
We'll see how we get on. We do our best, Alan. I'll have to work a little bit of magic to get on that and avoid a 300-minute wait. Parasailing. Walk the promenade from Costa Rica to Los Cristianos. Visit Buddy's Bar. Thanks, guys. The stars at night near Tady. Yeah, Tady by night. Hiya,
Hi,
you okay?
Yeah, not bad.
You off anywhere nice?
Just moseying about because we can't walk right far.
Okay, just having a little tootle about in the sunshine. Can't be bad. Enjoy your day. Have a yeah, all good.
Good.
Just heading back. We've got to get packed up and then we fly tonight. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Florida again.
Yeah.
Nicely.
Yeah, going back for a few weeks. So should be good. Little break for us.
Yeah. Right,
Have a lovely day.
I'll let you crack on.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Do a mega walk. I agree with both your recommendations. A lot of people ask me about one good all-rounder excursion, and I would have to say, hiya, thank you very much.
Enjoy Florida.
You all good? You having a good time?
No, are you going today?
Yeah.
Seems
Yeah, I
to
leave
be.
tonight, yeah.
Yeah. Whereabouts you staying?
I can't reveal that yet.
Oh.
Sorry.
Even
Can't
I
reveal
don't
that.
know.
That's a surprise. It's a surprise.
You
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Good.
So every year about 12 times we stayed in Disney Resort.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Port Orleans is nice.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Everyone talks about that.
I'll tell you till he gets there.
You'll have to wait and see.
Can't wait.
Have a lovely time.
Thank you.
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye.
Bye. Unfortunately, we can't chat for too long because we have got to start getting back because we've been on for an hour. But lovely couple saying hello. I'd normally chat for a little bit longer, but we can't be too long. We've got to get the dog sorted and everything. But yeah, a good all-rounder. With mentioning Tady and going up there as my number one choice. The Tady by night trip ticks a lot of boxes. So you're going up
In the day.
in the daytime, so you get to see it in the day, get the information. You get to try a barraquito or a leche leche, which is a proper Canarian coffee.
You get a lovely meal.
Then you get a lovely meal. You get the sunset. So you get the sunset up there. You've had it in the day. Then you've got sunset. Then you've got dinner. Then you get it at night. Then you're getting it with the stars, the telescopes, the stargazing. So you're getting a lot of things in one excursion. Daytime, sunset, stargazing, meal, trying a leche leche. It ticks a lot of boxes. So I'd probably have to say as an all-rounder, Tady by night. Bear in mind, there's a few companies doing it. They all do their own little thing. But if you want to do that one that we do, that one I'm just describing now, it's Tady by night. There's a few different variations on the name, but the official one that we do is Tady by night. So make sure you book the right one. Again, you'll get 5% off if you're booking at the moment. But yeah, that's probably my best all-rounder trip, that one. Nice little Porsche there. Very nice, nice colour. And here we go, Golden Mile, sunshine vibes. Really like the look of the wine and tapas tour. You need to do something fun like that, Ellen. You and Matty, get out there, do something different.
Yeah. Used to love that, yeah.
Not frolicking around on the rooftop, on the, you know, the nudist rooftop on the Lovers and Friends. Got to get out there, do some excursions. That was a good trip as well. How long is Teddy by night? It usually picks you up in the summertime. It's going to pick you up about 3-4 p.m. in Los Cristianos, or in the south, Las Americas, Costa Rica. Picks you up as close as they can to your hotel. So pick you up around 4, depending on the season. And then you get back about 11 p.m, 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. So it is a good full trip. But it's not just sitting on a coach all that time. You drive up into the mountains, 25 minutes, get off, have a nice coffee, try a barraquito for 20 odd minutes, then you get in the coach again, another little 20 minutes up, then you get off again, have a look at the views, get some information about the volcano, drive a little bit further, get off the bus again, enjoy the sunset, little drink, that's a little half an hour stop, then jump on the bus, go and get your meal. So it's broken up, it's not just 7 hours getting slung around on a coach. Yeah. It's a really good trip. If you want to watch the vlog, you'll see exactly what you get. Siam Nights Buggy Tour and History Show. That's it, Matty, get them booked. That'll be good fun, that. We'll try and get on those with you as well. Well, here we go. We've got to get ourselves back and get ourselves sorted because we fly in a few hours, really. But thank you all very much for joining us. 900 odds tuned in. Do please hit the thumbs up. If you're on your way to Tenerife, it is fantastic. If you're thinking of coming over, get it booked. Don't get too sucked in by all the media stuff going on with protests and things. You'll have an amazing time. Everything is going on. Don't forget to get your discount as well. And thank you all very much. If you pop down to the bar when we're away, we really appreciate it. The staff appreciate it as well. It keeps the staff going rather than us closing, staying open. Try and get in there, support the staff as well. And with the car rental as well, if you need any cars or anything, that's all going on. We'll get those to you. But thank you all very much. We'll see you again tomorrow anyway. We're going to be plenty of vlogs coming up. Give me a follow on TikTok as well. And that's it from us for Tenerife for a few weeks. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Stride on. Bye, guys. I'll see you on Instagram.